Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Lou Brock.
The center fielder, Lou Brock.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Albert Pujols stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And it is 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Youkilis over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. That ends the frame. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo. Back here at Fenway Park. And today's starter, Ron Guidry. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. Carlson pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. Pudge enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson makes the play, and there's 2 down. Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. Fox comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. They say a win. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. It's Xander Bogarts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Yadier Molina in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Davis picks it up, fires across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Guidry back to work.
Musial.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. David Ortiz will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one handled to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. And now Tyler O'Neill.
For the Cardinals, The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Johnson back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Upstairs. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
This is Dylan Carlson. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the pitch. And that one moves his feet. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Lou Brock.
First offering misses the mark. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tommy Edman at the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brock, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Mays fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carlson under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8.
Just right box now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone runner at first. Next to hit, Kevin Youkilis. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now it's even up. Swings and misses, 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And misses inside. And he deals. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Boston strands a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Albert Pujols. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Next pitch is outside, and the count's even at 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Now Molina at the plate.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped. Into the monster seats and gone. A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's a rocket out to left. Musial makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back here in Boston. Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stepping in, Stan Musial.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
And the first offering is not close. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The 0-1. And that one missing low. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Left-hand batter waits. Off the plate inside. 3-1.
3-1.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Man at first, Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox.
Fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Gone! Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Ground ball right side, base hit. That was smoke through the infield, and that extends the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Boggs takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-1 now.
No, that's outside.
That one missed. There's the strike.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Clemente off of first with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Euclid in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field. Clemente has a beat on it. And there's one away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Dylan Carlson.
First offering, and it just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Licky, the lefty, warming up as well.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Sends it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. And that's in there for strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Boggs makes the catch, and that'll. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis.
Not shortstop. Eric.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And it is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch just misses. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive and foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-2. That's inside. That misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Yeah, the batter now, Jimmy Fox. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, no outs. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here comes a pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson up and loosening in the pen. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field, and there's a hit. Rodriguez rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Digging in, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch has popped up.
Infield fly. Batter is out.
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox.
24. Willie Mays.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Slapped foul. On the ground, right side. Bogarts tosses to first. Got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. 5 innings complete. The Red back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
At the Belton Finals. That one is upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Johnson keeping an eye on him. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Randy Johnson out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. And a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. 8-9-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom six. Still stepping in for Boston. Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Brock under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ron Guidry is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now they turn to Alex Reyes, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals and delivers outside. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses, down and away. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is down low. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 5-4. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And the pitch. Just missed. There's the strike. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away. Lou Brock Next up for the Cardinals,
Now
1 for 3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Lucas Litke. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Hicks into the game, trying to protect his lead.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 7th, and now Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher,
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
Rips one to right, and there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Fox stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Britton getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So digging in, Stan Musial.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two outs. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Albert Pujols.
Leading off the St. Louis, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Gagne, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Rodriguez moving under it. One down. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
One down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. 2-1. Runner takes off. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. Popped up. Youkilis should have this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the
Yadier Molina. Next up for the Cardinals. Eric Gagne will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
And first offering is fouled off. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Ripped on a line to center. Willie Mays makes the play. The Cards lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Britton hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And the pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Bruce Sutter, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
To third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him! 1 gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Mays in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. And a pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
One down, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Down and in, moved his feet.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1. Line drive. That takes care of Clemente. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Boggs in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the count is even. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. O'Neill puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. The Red Sox lead 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. We go to the ninth. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Boggs makes the catch, and that'll do it. And back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Bruce Sutter. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now here is Kevin Youkilis, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Morgan. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is down low.
No strike.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And the tying run is on base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Whit Merrifield.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Merrifield on the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Foul off down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just 1 strike away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. All tied again, 5-5.
Picks himself up at RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner on first. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. Substitution now at first base. And on to run for the Red Sox, Ozzie Smith.
Ball.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. There goes Ozzie. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and Brad DePay was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
David Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Winning run stands at second. Base hit right field. Here comes Ozzie around third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Red Sox get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755.